It's good to be playing this again. Fresh top, on hit style. And I think this is the first Thresh commentary since the guide. If you haven't seen the guide already, please be sure to check it out. There's going to be a card in the top right, and there will probably be a link in the end screen at the end and in the description. So basically, I want you to see this guide if you haven't. So, as I said, on hit style. That means we're going for the attack speed with souls rather than the bursty rapid fire cannon. It is still AD Thresh because we have Blade Moon King, but it is not bursty AD Thresh. It's sustained damage with a lot of souls. The reason for my choice was because looking at the enemy team, I saw Skarner, I saw Lee Sin usually going tanky, and I thought Juggernaut Skarner. You know, that kind of Jungle Skarner normally builds Cinderhawk and all this. So I wanted to build that way, and I thought, top Skarner, he's probably going to do the same thing. Probably going to go really tanky with Dead Man's Plate, Juggernaut build. Nope, he's a fucking AP Skarner, and I didn't realise it till too late. What I will show you is some ways to dominate melee laners. This doesn't apply to all melee laners, but if you're up against someone like Shogath or Skarner, a lot of people without kind of gap closers or ranged trading, like a good example is Shogath, bad example is Rumble, Maokai, Lee Sin. You can... This is something actually I learned from watching Dyrus play Thresh. I don't approve of his build, but I approved of his play. He did it against the Shogath. Just auto-attack the enemy, then go into the brush so the minions lose aggro. The way to counter this play if someone uses it against you is if you just simply ward the bush they use. So here we go. I'm going to auto-attack him, and then into the bush. And then those ranged minions go back to attacking the normal minions, so I win the trade. If you don't do this, the ranged minions may end up making you lose the trade, because obviously their damage over time is pretty damn high. I bought the Cull for the farming purpose. Skarner's so low, so I'm just like, you know what, I can kill you pretty damn soon, so. I have Fervor of Battle on with this attack speed build, meaning through all these trades, because of the buffs to Fervor, I was able to keep up the extra damage. And there you go. Also, because of the way Fervor works, you can actually wait a while, so you get some bonuses from your E, bonus damage. This won't give you higher DPS unless you have an insane amount of AD, but it's a worthy thing to do whilst you're moving and attacking or spacing out your harass. Otherwise, just farming against this Stoven's Ring fucking Skarner. I know, it's a bit of a joke, right? This game is, well, how can I say it? Not difficult. But hey, I get to play in my prime again as some good old Thresh. It felt good to have a good Thresh game. Because a lot of the times I was playing not Aatrox, it felt really hard because I wasn't Aatrox. But playing Thresh, I feel quite at home. Skarner goes in for a E. That made me think there's a jungler around. I kind of fail my Q there. But a lot of this is just farming or harassing Skarner or avoiding a gank eventually. Skarner takes his own Crystal Scar in the Baron Pit. Again, just minions. Last hitting. Zoning Skarner. Because he can't do anything back. I've got Flay to defend myself. This Skarner was just having fun. I did tell him at the start, I really like Top Skarner. I meant to upload a Top Skarner game quite a few months ago. Only like 2 months ago, but... You know, oh my god, I had no idea he disconnected! I feel horrible now. In any case, I thought Lee Sin was still here, but I just keep attacking the Skarner. I do kite because of the minions. You know, I don't want to be taking all that damage. When positioning is key, make sure you do kite. If it's mentioned in the guide, so please check that out. But Thresh benefits less from attack speeds than other champions. However, this only matters if you're kiting and moving between attacks. Basically, every auto attack after the first benefits 25% from wind-up reduction that you'd normally get from attack speed. Everyone normally gets, you know, normal attack speed reduction from attack speed. Thresh will only get that on his first attack, and every subsequent attack will be... Sorry, he only gets it on every attack after his first. his first attacks will never have a faster wind-up, or at least a very much like reduced amount. I think this was something to balance like bot lane Thresh. I don't understand why, but whatever. It's there, so we can't do much about it. I get my 2 long swords and recurve bow because I've got attacks. I've got Fervor of Battle. Attack speed's pretty good. 2 long swords help me out as well. And over it's just a bit more farming. Skarner's gone missing, and he's gone to help these guys. So I'm like, oh, hello. Land that Q. Actually, no need. We got the stun from Ivern already. Meaning I am free to push up, start wailing on the tower. I TP to bot lane to try to get a nice fight off, and for shame indeed, I miss my Q. I get some damage off, and then get minion blocks stunned, silenced, highly morphed to shit, but the box helps me get out, so does my bot lane. But oh yeah, that's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. Just going to recall and pretend none of that ever happened. I went able to get the Dragon of Daisy. I'm back to top lane with my pal Skarner. Suboptimal CS, but oh well. I'm just playing Thresh for fun at this point. Not to say he's not effective, as I said, check the bloody guide, but we'll just push the lane here. I mean, if you have checked the guide out, or if you haven't, what do you think? I know there's a lot of questions going around about, well, on my channel anyway, about whether you should take the DPS build or the rapid fire cannon build. But which one's your preferred way of playing Thresh? Do you like the soul shredding? Like the on hit, I'm gonna fucking kill everyone, shred all this shit? Or do you prefer that kind of one decisive strike, rapid fire cannon, hyper burst, fuck nugget? I know a lot of people love that, because they build like Stack Shiv and Trinity Force, which is so suboptimal. But it feels that one-shot fantasy. Tell me in the comments below which one you like doing. And what do you think about Thresh in top as opposed to Thresh in the bot lane? Also, let me know what you want to see me play. I know there were requests for Jungle Thresh quite a while ago. Probably will get around to that. I think I did it like a week ago actually. But pretty sure the replay got fucked because new update came in. So let me know what you want to see me play. If it's more Thresh, let me know. If you want to see Skarner again, let me know. I know there have been some requests for that. I had a Skarner game earlier, a few days ago. I've been building AD Skarner rather than AP lately. The problem is I rushed the attack speed item first rather than Black Cleaver, which put me heavily behind and it wasn't a good game. So yeah, Skarner can come back, Cass can come back. I can try something entirely new as long as it's relatively decent. Or just give me a vague idea of something you want to see, like AP Hecarim, or you want to see AD Ari, I don't know. AD carry Malzahar, AD jungle Malzahar, whatever. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. In any case, I've just been pushing this bot lane because I really can't give a fuck about the enemy team right now. I've got my Blade Rune King, Skarner comes in, and I ward the Gromp just to check it's there. That is my escape route when I'm this deep in. And there's it in action. I don't kill the Gromp because I want it to stay there for as long as it can. I push up mid lane. The mid laner is telling me, no, don't do it, but I do it anyway. I want this tower. Lee Sin's going to come in, I flash, I E, and then I take Skarner for a ride into the tower. And he's going to help initiate this beautiful team fight. And I think my first death is coming up. I'm getting nice flashbacks. So, we're going to push this tower as much as we can. I'm hiding in a bush for some reason. I think I wanted to get a random hook. Take the tower. And I decide, I think I can 1v1 Zed. What I don't know is he has more than Mortius, which is going to fuck me over. Death Mark. Try to get back a little. Really, it was a bad idea because his cooldown's going to come back. His ignite is there. He doesn't actually need cooldowns. He just needs his stupid passive and his gap closer and ignite. On the offhand, on the good hand, on the good side, he does use ignite, I guess. So there you go. I keep his top lane, get that sweet farm, push more, push more, push more. Because hey, just because I got one death doesn't mean I'm gonna lose. I thought Skarner disconnects, but he doesn't. In Skarner's words, he was just fucking with me. See, there he is. He's coming around again. When I heard that he was just fucking with me, I wanted him relatively dead. He does pull me under the tower, but I don't have the tower aggro, so I don't take much damage. And then he just does that, so I'm like, okay. I'd like to see you die too. Zed tries to chase, doesn't quite reach. Mind, I've got Runan's Hurricane this game. This is like the very classic Season 5 build, where I'd always take Blade Rune King and Runan's Hurricane. Runan's Hurricane is a good pairing with Blade Rune King. Not only do you spread the on-hit, but because Blade Rune King has good AD, it means that you get good crit on your auto attacks. Zed comes in, so I'm like, hello, my friend. And then he avoids the hook and is able to avoid death because he's Zed. I do claim a small victory in the blue buff. Looking at the rest of the game, it's gone well except Twitch. Twitch is doing incredibly bad. But Vel'Koz's doing great. Ivan is doing exceptional, and I'm doing okay. I got Ninja Tabby to help me with the otherwise full AD team besides the AP Skarner. I take red buff from the shared Ivern. There's a team fight going on, so I hook. I just want to show you that. Predictions in hooks are not nearly as hard as people make it seem. Alright, look at Zed. There he goes. He ults. Now what does most Zeds do when shit hits the fan or they see a hook going or whatever? They fucking pop back. This will work against LeBlanc popping back, this will work against Zed shadow pops, this will work against basically everything. And that is a good kill. Daisy gets kill stolen because I have got the red buff. I beat the shit out of Skarner, I beat the shit out of these guys. That would be a triple kill, but my good old bar is going to take the kill. Meanwhile, we push up. Dragon spawning at some point. Try to hook, fail. Always mastery emote when you fail. Hit the tower where I can, get delitified. Jinx, I'm not scared of. Because of the innate armour and my Ninja Tabby, I know I can just dive onto Jinx and be like, you don't do nothing. Double negative, fail. Anyway. Sped up a bit. But I do a kind of beautiful tanky initiation. The kind of thing you'd expect from a Malphite going in and knocking everyone up. Anyway, let the FPS sort itself. I'm going to hook in onto Skarner and then I go in, flash E. But ult secures him in place. Daisy going freaking Mach 10 towards this Lulu. Can't reach though. Or can she? Yes, she can. I almost thought I died. Oh, I'm here. Anyway. Pushing mid lane, getting towards this turret. Push that up. Push this up. I would say longer, but Twitch is low. And Dragon is up. In just a moment. Fast Dragon. I give him a lantern. But he can't. There we go. Zed will come over. He doesn't die because he's got his own shield. Skarner plants himself over. Dies. Jinx and Zed are able to kill the Vel'Koz. So I just like, okay. I go over, start waiting on Lulu. I've got Runan's Hurricane, so I'm hitting them both regardless. Zed gets caught out though, and is killed. I get my sweet revenge. I'm 12-on-4 at this point. Honestly, the game is almost over. Lee Sin is running away. I don't want to chase him, I just want to get this bot turret. Actually, I do. We find Jinx instead, and I get the Lee Sin just for fun, just for kicks. But then I think, oh, you know what's important? This tower. So I get that, but then chase. What do you know, didn't catch him anyway. Pushing the bot lane some more. Then I TP towards top lane. For no better reason, I suppose, than just Fox going over. Forced him to go back. He uses Ghost. He dodges my hook, but that gets him closer in any case. I can't reach him after he uses Ghost, though. So I'll just continue pushing the lane. Runan's Hurricane makes this very easy. Runan's is very good for wave clear. Skarner and Zed looking to do something. There they go. Skarner. I will get stunned, but my Q is on its way. Zed tries to get the kill. He uses Ignite, he uses Death Mark, he uses everything, but it's not enough against a 15-1 Ruined King Hurricane Thresh. Also helps that I've got plenty of armour. Again, push this up. What can they do to stop me? They can send 3 people. At this point I didn't care, I just wanted the turret. I can't reach Jinx, so I just hit what I can. Then it's just Ivern 1v2, and as we know, Ivern doesn't do quite as much damage. Twitch comes in. Hopefully that poison is enough to finish Jinx off, but it is indeed. Triple kill for Twitch, who was otherwise doing not very good at 1-7-11, now 4-0-7-11. Zed respawns, takes Twitch out, so that ends Twitch's glory. Wilkos has to go back. But in any case, the game is close to being over. We have a Z-Bot doing whatever the fuck it wants. I get a crab. Another mid lane fight. Skarner chooses someone. I ward them off. I flash over the Jinx. Force her to flash that much damage in one auto attack. What polymorphs? Flay. Jinx gets caught once again. She tried to regroup with her team. I put Lantern with no other reason than a shield, really. We're level 16, it's not the cooldown's that high. Rather than chasing, I sit there and try to get this tower. Lee Sin comes over, so I'm like, okay, I'll take him. Unfortunately, the problem with an on-hit build is that you don't actually do that much damage. You have neither AP or AD. Then we take an inhibitor. Skarner was having some fun with the Baron, doesn't do very much with it. And I'm like, hey, let's get Baron. Not because Skarner's there, because I can't actually see him if we turn the fog back on. Sorry, that's the wrong team. Anyway, easy shred Baron with all this stuff. Ivern's doing, is surrounding it in bushes so the enemy can't see. Skarner's back here, he's going to plant over. There he is, so I switch targets. My Runan's still doing damage to him, and I'm able to secure it with Ivern's smites. Twitch goes melee form, what does he expect will happen? I go in and start DPSing, I get turned into a squirrel, not very nice. And then after that, pretty sure that's a 1 game. Am I dead? Oh no, I'm just following the wrong person. Oh yeah. I wanted to win the game, but Ivern didn't. Ivern said he was having fun, he wanted the game to last longer. So it's just kind of me on my own, pushing. And the only reason I didn't win the game is because I stopped hitting the Nexus. I started trying to kite instead. If I just went full ham on the Nexus, I would have probably got it. Here you're going to see Skarner's going to respawn. Zed's going to respawn. And then I start, look at that, the DPS just goes down. You can see how much kiting will affect your attack speed. And then I'm like, maybe I can kill them. No, I give up and I start trying to hit the Nexus again. Doesn't work out. But the Nexus does get deadly low. Very deadly low. 29 health. 12 health. Nexus is on 12 health. And now the game is over. I don't even have to respawn. So, Twitch redeems himself for a very nice solid snake play. Getting him, ooh, look at that, dodging the detectors. They can't even react in time. And that is a 1 game. Overall, it felt good to play Thresh again. So as I said, if you haven't seen the guide yet, check that link at the top right, check out the end screen. If you want to see more kind of videos like this, AD Elise coming very soon. Please do hit subscribe and watch for those notifications by ringing the bell. If you liked this video, please give it a like. And with that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.